Diyos taagaw ni kamngaming? Or should I say, good day to everyone? This is Jennifer Cabagan. Let's talk about my birthplace, the history of Cabagan. Before Cabagan became a regular municipality, it was then part of the territory La Iraya of Cagayan Valley. Iraya was the term for the natives' name and their dialect, which means upriver. In 1607, the Dominican Provincial Chapter ordered missionaries Fray Luis Flores and Francisco Minayo to exert all efforts to teach the natives to speak Ibanag and to minister them in the same language. During those days, natives were discouraged to speak Iraya because Spaniards believed that was the language of the Pagans or the Kalingas. Iraya gradually disappeared and Ibanag became the official language of the valley. Today, some residents of the barangays, Talag, and San Bernardo can still remember some Iraya phrases. At present, Ibanag-speaking community can be found in the northeastern provinces of Cabagan and Isabela, particularly in Tuguegarao, Solana, Abulug, Camalanigan, Cabagan, and City of Ilagan, respectively. In 1621, historic Iraya revolt led to the creation of the town of Maquila in the southern part of Tuguegarao. Kilat, Kili, Ibanag word for sparkling or clear. On November 30, 1646, due to its proximity to Tuguegarao, residents of Maquila was transferred to a new site upstream southward on the mouth of Cagayan and Pinakanawan River and is now the poblacion, town center of San Pablo. The new site was called Cabagan, and Cabagan became a charter town in November 30, 1646 and ecclesiastically in May 15, 1647 with St. Paul the Apostle as the patron saint. There are many versions of the origin of the name Cabagan. First was derived from a native word bag of bahek, which means stores in the village. Secondly, a writing said that Cabagan came from the word Cabagwang, Ibanag word for young carabao that thrives in the place due to its pasture lands. Thirdly, another version stated that Cabagan originated from the word abag, an Ibanag term for the other side of the river. Lastly, the word abaging, an Ibanag term for pilgrim or stranger. In 1761, a growing settlement across the Pinakanawan River was separated from the mother town of Cabagan and was also referred with the same name. It was only in 1861 when the royal decree was issued separating the new village of Cabagan, now Cabagan town, from the mother town of Cabagan, now San Pablo. On January 25, 1877, the virtue of royal decree of Spanish crown, the old town of Cabagan, now San Pablo, was transferred by Dominican Fray Pedro Ricard to a new site, the present territory of Cabagan, because of its remarkable progress. The Cabagan of old that existed from 1646 to 1877 was simply called Cabagan. Spaniards survived the abandoned site of Cabagan, now San Pablo, and named Cabagan Viejo with Fray Segundo Rodriguez as the cura parroco. The other Cabagan was named Cabagan Nuevo to avoid confusion on the two Cabagans. When the Americans arrived, they renamed Cabagan Nuevo as simply Cabagan and Cabagan Viejo as San Pablo. Cabagan is an agricultural town where rice and corn are the main products. Trading and other service industries are chiefly done in the town center, where big malls and commercial buildings begin to sprout. Tourism is being promoted as a viable alternative source of income. The tourist spots in Cabagan: Cabagan Square Park, Malasil Tree Park, and Wildlife Sanctuary in Barangay San Antonio, Fort Cabagan. Tulak Falls, Bonsur Creek and Bananaw, Rice Terraces at Barangay Masipi East, St. Paul Parish Church, Biwag Shrine in Barangay Talag. The festivals in Cabagan: Pansit o Pansi Festival, including the Kalesa, Kucheru, Kabayu, or the KKK Festival, and also the Sambali Festival.
Isabela sa kanilang Pansi Festival. Ang malasa at masahog na pansit, pinagsaluhan ng humigit kumulang 1,000 tao na nakisaya sa pista. Paraan daw ito ng mga taga-roon para panatiling buhay ang noodle industry sa lugar. Sa kaparehong bayan, nagkaroon din ng pagandahan ng kalesa ng mga kabayo. Bahagi naman ito ng Kalesa Kutsero Kabayo o KKK competition at Interbarangay Kalesa Painting Contest.